Hey, what's going on, guys? Bubbles back again, coming at you with a PvP video. Now we are going to be doing ooh, look at that hole, man. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a PvP video, but in this particular PvP video, we're gonna have two. I'm gonna be testing him with a SP build and a just a straight up Chappy build. And in this video, we're gonna be doing the Chappy build. I will link in the description the PvP video with the SP build tomorrow when I actually have enough tickets to do that. But let's get into the stats of these characters. I will be going with gold chappies on all of them. I'm literally gonna try to make this video with them being as strong as possible, primarily because I believe that it's the best way to really test whether a character is good or not. So we're going to go with this, we're going to go with this, and we're going to do Ascending Spiritual Pressure. They should be all the way at the top. Any characters with chappies anyways. Alright, so here we go. Attack 30, 30, 30 across the board. DR, and then Stamina 320 just for tankiness. Same thing with him, along with DR, GR, and then a NAD 25 link. I could use Shikai Ichigo on him, but I decided not to just because Iba actually gives real stats as opposed to Kon. And the Ulquiorra, I'm actually going to go with the Last Ditch Survival. I'll probably get this Kony to 200 just because I do feel that Last Ditch Survival is going to be clutch when I actually do the SP build for this character tomorrow. So attack 30, 30, and then stamina 40 just because he doesn't really have the high attack as these characters, 766, 758. But what he does have is not only the highest stamina in the game, which is insane, but he still has a gold chappy in DR. And then on top of that, the Last Ditch Survival will allow him to hopefully keep my team permanently boosted, which I think is going to be incredibly clutch. And I know I get a lot of I get a lot of flack when I do these PvP videos and I don't have him in the first slot. And the reason that I don't have him in the first slot is simply because I don't feel like he should be there. Now I'm gonna quickly go to the options and disable auto specials, and the reason for that is I want him in. Oh, I actually need him in the second slot because I feel like blue Kennys are usually in the third slot. Let's see, gameplay, auto special moves. Let's remove that, and I'm actually gonna put him in the second slot. And the reason for that is he has probably one of the most useful moves in the game, so if I ever do go back to auto, at the very least he does his own thing. Now it says that I have 2 tickets. I do have quite a few tickets in, actually not really quite a few. I have 5. All right, this PvP video is going to be with 7 PvP tickets, and yeah, let's see exactly how well he performs. And I'm really hoping that he does his own thing. I will be doing attribute advantage. It'll keep everybody using their NAD more often than not. Let's not do Unohanas for a little bit. Let me save that for later. White Zangetsu, sure, why not? I want Unohana interrupts, and I want to see exactly how this Ichigo maneuvers through his strong attacks when he's in a Chappy build under the attribute advantage, because the attribute advantage does prioritize NAD over strong attacks, so keep that in mind. And the issue I do find with that is if he does die in revive, he's not so quick to really use his his strong attacks in general. So let's see how this goes. The Banken White Zangetsu, he has no affiliation killer, whereas this ooh, there's a weakening from White Zangetsu on my Unohana. Unohana's dead. Yamamoto didn't even take the hit off the protection that the Ulquiorra did. It does look like the Ulquiorra did his boost quite a bit late, which I'm not sure if I like that. Should I switch it? Yeah, I guess I mean I could switch it, but I feel like I'd rather do the attribute advantage, because just in case someone has blue Kony in the second slot, at the very least I can force that blue Kony into a Yamamoto matchup, which with Captain Killer Yamamoto should clap that dude's cheeks. It's actually quite crazy to see, like, blue Kony was released in like March of last year, and he's still like one of the best PvP characters in the game just because of his setup. Yeah, we didn't label him broken for nothing. Says Yoruichi seems to be doing fairly well. My Unohana's coming in to help now. And that's pretty much game. Like, Malkiora doesn't even have damage anymore. No, I mean, he wasn't going to take any more damage just because he still had the 3-hit protection. Ooh, Yamamoto matchup? Interesting. Alright, I'm actually quite interested to see exactly how he performs against Yamamoto. I wish you all the best of luck in your summons, man. I know that choose a 5-star. Like, yeah, I got really lucky because last year it was four of them were dupes, and the last one was Christmas Hiyori, and this time around 4 of them were dupes, but the second one was Swimsuit Neliel. So I'm like, thank goodness I at least get someone new. Oh no, last year I got a Valentine's Day Rukia, which was new, but I could have gotten Christmas Hiyori. I'm like, oh my god, not another one. I pulled 2 of her already. I'm like, I don't need any more. Alright, so he seems to be performing well. That being said, we are in 4th C, so just keep that in mind, as well as we do have gold chappies on the entire team. That's why tomorrow is going to be quite interesting, because I'm going to be doing the SP build. And with the SP build, I want last ditch survival on everyone, so I'm torn between Hogyoku Aizen and Fullbring Ichigo. Fullbring Ichigo brings out a lot of DPS very, very quickly. Hogyoku Aizen has a crazy 3rd strong attack, and with his special being able to insta-kill, I'm interested to see exactly who I should use and stuff like that. Though I think that if I use a special, I'm probably going to be using either Rukia's or Okiura. As you can see, Okiura had the 3-hit protection, but it went away very, very fast. I love that special. And with the weakening, it's a wrap. Yeah, that's all you need to see. My poor Unohana. She didn't deserve that. Alright, 3 more tickets. Let's hit Dio. We're going to start being more lax on who we hit now. I'm going to go for anyone, any Unohanas, any whatever that actually comes my way. Step 6 of the times 10 guarantees one of the 12 feature characters. 7 steps in total, extras included. I actually like the way that they set up the step ups. I wish that the rates were a bit higher. You know, I wanted higher than 6%, but 8% is not bad. And by what I mean is I want it higher than 6%. I want it higher than 6% for the featured, but I'll take 8%. I think it's a good way to fend off hate. I feel like a lot of people gave him a lot of shit for no reason. Honestly, I don't think that they really deserved the hate. Like, sure, I understand that you guys want better rates and stuff, but I feel like it's a good step, and a good step in the right direction. With all the updates that they're doing, with all the updates that they've done, like just in the last 2 days is crazy. From being able to do ×5 inheritance, ×5 raids, that's just nuts. Trials coming soon, like really? I'm like, people really hating on like just because like the summoning isn't as good as it could be. Oh man, yo, the shield looks so cool on these characters, bro. And they just tear right through. All right, who's the next victim? There's a blue Kenny. Let's see exactly what we're gonna do. Blue Kenny as lead, I feel is very bad, guys. Unless it's your last ticket, I would highly advise you never to use Blue Kenny as your lead. Unless like you see a Noitora or Okiura that you really want to kill. Now Okiura is a bad matchup for the Blue Kenny. Sure, Blue Kenny is actually a really good counter, but personally, like I would never have Blue Kenny in the lead, just because if he gets the Soul Bomb, his Blue Kenny is gonna do his special instead of the Unohana, and that's pretty much game. I wonder how busted his Okiura would be if he had Debilitator. Debilitator is such a friggin' powerful skill, man. especially when it comes to like PvP and stuff like that. Like if you notice, like Rukia's freeze, Toshiro's freeze, they all last like forever. Same thing with Baragon. Although I guess you don't really use Baragon in PvP very often. All right, and last ticket. You know what? I'll do one more. Let's get to 888. Let's see if we can find someone with over 2,000 attack. I'll attack the first one on top of the list that has that. And hopefully I don't hopefully I don't pass it. Though getting someone with over 2,000 attack is going to be pretty difficult. Alright, maybe I'll just do 1,900 if I can find 1,900. There we go. Let's just do Dante. Rank 47. Not quite link slots yet, apparently. Alright, Yamamoto. Blue Kenny. Oh, our matchups look pretty good. Alright, let's see how we do. There's our shield. And it's already done. Wow, like that Yamamoto did nothing. Yeah, keep in mind that we're using 2 DR links, and even though, what do you call it? Like, even though we're using mainly attack percent, we're using only 1 stamina 40 Hogyoku, so stamina plus 80. And we're also using Latch Ditch, what is that? Last Ditch Survival with the DR. So, I mean, he doesn't have like crazy amounts of DR, but he is relatively, well, he's incredibly tanky. With the highest stamina in the game, like the attack percent, just I feel like the attack percent is definitely very good. We have the incomplete Hogyoku with stamina 40 just for a little bit more protection. But he is rocking like 3,000 stamina along with 1,700, 1,815 attack, which I think is incredibly good. And yeah, I mean, he performs incredibly under this build. Sure, he might not have like the highest attack in the game or even remotely considered a good attack, like a good attack stat, but he holds his own, especially with that immense stamina. So all in all, we're running increased stamina 146%, increased attack 186%, and increased defense and focus 66%. Keep in mind that we are actually not keeping any of our spiritual pressure, but we are keeping our focus, which I think is incredibly crucial here, because critting, especially against your enemies and stuff like that, definitely comes in handy. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know that I know that he's not the first in the PvP team. You know what I'm saying? Unohana is, but let's be real here. Unohana kills it. Like, she's insane. That be another thing. I know that this is his DR Chappie build as opposed to just an SP build, but enjoy the video regardless. I will have an SP video out. Like I said, let me know if you guys want to see Hogyoku Aizen, Flutter, or Fullbring Ichigo. Still a little torn and iffy on who I actually want to use. Nah, I'm not gonna go through all my characters. It'd be kind of pointless. But yeah, right now it's Bankai Rukia and then Okiora. If you guys know another PvP unit, like a SP unit that you guys want to see, I probably could do Toshiro as well. I could gear them up almost exactly the same, which now that I think about it is kind of nasty. I do have 2 Kennys, I do have 2 Yoruichis. I don't have 2 Rukias, but I have Rose as Sad. So I could potentially do Ulquiorra, Toshiro, and Bankai Rukia, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yamamoto and 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo are very heavily in the meta. There are a lot of blue Kennys though, and there are a lot of Rukias out there. And Unohana is gonna tear through anything anyways. So I wouldn't mind using Toshiro if you guys want to see Toshiro instead. Instead of Fullbring Ichigo or Hogyoku Aizen. I definitely want to use his Ulquiorra. I want to test exactly how he does. I hear good things from this character. But until then, I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this guys grind on, catch me up, premium, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I guess I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.